The story of Saul, the king of Israel, illustrates this point. Saul's life began with great promise, but it had an unfortunate and tragic end. In the beginning, Saul was a choice young man, and there was not among the children of Israel a goodlier person than he. Saul was personally chosen by God to be king. He had every advantage. He was physically imposing, and he came from an influential family. Of course, Saul had weaknesses, but the Lord promised to bless, uphold, and prosper him. The scriptures tell us that God promised to always be with him, give him another heart, and turn him into another man. When he had the Lord's help, Saul was a magnificent king. He united Israel and defeated the Ammonites who had invaded their land. Soon as a much greater problem faced him, the Philistines, who had a terrible army with chariots and horsemen and people as the sand which is on the sea shore in multitude. The Israelites were so terrified of the Philistines that they hid themselves in caves and in thickets and in rocks. The young king needed help. The prophet Samuel sent word for him to wait, and that he, the prophet, would come and offer sacrifice and seek counsel from the Lord. Saul waited 7 days, and still Samuel, the prophet, had not arrived. Finally, Saul felt he could wait no longer. He gathered the people together and did something he had no authority, no priesthood authority to do. He offered the sacrifice himself. When Samuel arrived, he was broken-hearted. "Thou hast done foolishly," he said. "If only the new king had endured a little longer and not deviated from the course of the Lord, if only he had followed the revealed order of the priesthood, the Lord would have established his kingdom forever. But now," Samuel said, "thy kingdom shall not continue."